What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cantina Talk. Welcome back to Comic Talk, episode 6 with Carter and Nick. What's going on, guys?
What's up?
So I'm pumped.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for tonight. We're gonna be in for a good treat.
Yeah, I got freaking spoiled.
Yeah, I did too.
I didn't. I stayed off. Oh, I don't even have X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I don't even have it anymore, and I'm glad I don't, because I'm the only one. The only one out of the three that does not know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, Nick and I may have seen different things because there's a whole bunch of stuff floating around. So I don't know what Nick saw, and he doesn't know what I saw. But because we haven't talked about it.
Oh shit!
So I can't wait to see what both of y'all saw after we watch this episode.
Jesse,
what's up?
What's going on, my man? Jessica, welcome. And Jack, welcome in. Dude, tonight's episode's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
We're getting so much. So this isn't a spoiler, but Bullseye is definitely going to be getting out of prison this episode. We have 4 shots from the trailers. Him with his teeth, his mouth. There's one of him in like some abandoned apartment, looking through like a broken glass on like a closet door, and then we have him walking around like in the cuffs.
Yeah.
So, how do you guys think this is gonna go down?
Nick, you go first.
I can't say anything. That's the thing. I feel like I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say this thing. Neither of y'all make a face, dude. He has to kill somebody with the tooth. He's gotta kill someone with the tooth.
Oh, 100%. I'll say because what Nick
I
saw.
didn't see anything with that. I didn't see.
Okay. All right.
Whatever Nick saw is entirely different than what I saw then. Because then I'm even more intrigued to know now about what Nick saw. Because like I'm so confused. I want to know more.
I'm intrigued on what both of y'all saw.
Yeah.
I feel like mine could have been fake though. It just. I won't say.
I hope mine's. I don't hope that mine's fake, but
I mean, AI is on the rise.
Yeah.
Did you see the new set photos from Doomsday?
Yeah.
There's like
giant
multiple.
Crater. All I saw was a crater. Was that it?
No, there's multiple craters now, and like a big ass fucking. Dude, I swear it could be the Thor Corp, like with their like with Mjolnir, Bifrost. I think like I don't know, something. I don't know. That to me is kind of what it looks like, but I really have no clue.
Comic book tip: go grab the first appearance of the Thor Corpse right now before it doubles in price. It's a cheap book right now. Go get it before it doubles.
I would do that with everything coming out. Like any. Yeah. I would do the books of Doom. You name it. I mean, those are probably already going up. To be honest. Yeah. If you're looking for stories, get them now before it's too late. I feel like this episode is going to be a banger, along with the finale as well. Yes, it should be, because of the fact that these last 2 episodes are entirely of the new stuff.
Yeah.
So it should be good, without a doubt. Cautious optimism. That's a good approach too.
Yeah. So there's 1, and then 8 and 9 are all the new stuff.
Yeah, and then redid the Muse fight in 6. That was,
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so 7 was old stuff as well. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised how much of the old stuff they kept in. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wonder what it would be like if they didn't. Like how different the story would have been.
We probably would have not liked it. I feel like.
Well, no, I'm saying like if they didn't give us 2 through 6, like of the old stuff. If they entirely if they just reshot everything.
Everything I feel like I thought you meant like the other way around. I feel like if they reshot absolutely everything, like starting from scratch, probably would have been a lot better. Like we all 3 collectively love the show. I feel like it would have been 10 times better than what we have now.
Really?
I do, because I feel like the weaker episodes is all of the old stuff that we get, like the bank heist, last week's episode, which I liked both episodes, but they're the weakest out of what we've gotten.
Yeah.
And you're 100% correct too, because I genuinely feel like if we would have gotten all of them like reshot entirely, it would have been a different story, and we would have liked it probably more. But I'm also not upset with what we've gotten.
Oh
like,
no, I'm not.
Definitely could
I'm
be
not.
better, but it's not terrible. Like
When
it's
I
still
was
better
at-
than. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, when I was at South Carolina Con, I was wearing Daredevil Born Again shirt, and like literally every comic vendor was like, "You loving the show?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's awesome." Have you watched it? It's great. It's peak, as the kids would say.
Honestly, I think it's better than most of season 2. Like all the hand stuff and election.
Yes.
Like it's
Yes.
way better than that half of the season.
Yes.
Season 5 and episode 5 and on.
So next season's got to be really good. Like,
Oh,
one of the best.
It's
100%.
from what we've already seen. I can,
yeah.
I'm sold.
100%.
Do you think this will be the episode where Punisher and Daredevil team up? I think that's honestly going to be the finale. I think that's going to be next week. Unfortunately, it's been better than I thought, but not like the Netflix show. It's definitely not like the Netflix show, but it's almost in a league of its own.
I kind of see it as I've used this. I don't know if I use this analogy was on here, but a lot of times with like comic books, you'll have one run, especially with like modern stuff today and some of the old stuff. You'll have a run of like 25 issues that's done by one creative team, and then the next arc is done by a completely different creative team. That's kind of how this show feels to me. That the Netflix show, the original series, done by one creative team, and then this series continuing that last series, but with a new creative team. That's kind of how I've been seeing it. And even like with Daredevil comics, you see it with Spider-Man comics all the time. They try to retcon a lot of things they've done in the past, but with Daredevil, they embrace what came before and they move the character and the arcs forward, and that's what this show is doing.
Like Murdoch, perfect example.
Yes. a terrible character, a terrible time in Daredevil comics. Trust me, I've read all of them. But Charles Soule took that bad part of Daredevil's comics and made it something a little bit better. I still don't like Mike Murdoch, but he made it a little bit better.
We're gonna get Matthew Lillard as Mike Murdoch in the MCU, dude.
Dude, I'm going. Oh no! Don't put that on me, dude. Don't put that on me.
I'm just happy we got Daredevil back after all these years. Not gonna lie, I'm in the same boat with you, dude. I'm just glad that we're getting Daredevil on screen in some way, shape, or form, versus not. And I really hope Benson.
I got a question. I got a question for the class. I got a lot of questions actually. So we talked about it in the group chat, and I think a lot of people have seen the news that Vincent D'Onofrio said that for legal and copyright reasons, Kingpin cannot be put into the movies. Now, I think that's because Kingpin first appeared in a Spider-Man comic and has been featured in Spider-Man comics before. Now, what about Punisher? Because Punisher's the same way. Punisher was first appeared in a Spider-Man comic and later on was featured in other Spider-Man comics and then moved to Daredevil, same as Kingpin. So they haven't really said anything, but I'm just, asking y'all, do you think that would fall under the Kingpin rule, or is that something completely different?
So
that's tough.
I think I kind of just proved this. So I just searched up, was the 2004 Punisher produced by Sony? And yes, it was produced with Sony in collaboration with Marvel Comics. So,
damn.
And that's a live action movie. So
I'm
pretty sure that's the same thing with that, unfortunately.
Damn, Sony.
But hey,
that sucks.
Spider-Man 4 can still have them because it's a Sony property. It's
that
a Marvel
true.
movie, but it's a Sony property first. So
that is
they
true.
can still appear in Spider-Man 4.
There's still hope. There's still hope, but it's gonna have to go through Sony.
But it's there. Yeah,
that's interesting. I didn't even think of that. Punisher not being allowed.
After that came out, I started thinking about all the other characters that were featured in Spider-Man first, and then later had their own thing. And Punisher is right there, and I'm like, oh no, he's technically associated with Spider-Man first.
Yeah.
Punisher Warzone is also produced by Sony. So
Oh,
would make
no!
It would make sense why the Punisher is having a special series on Disney Plus.
yeah, it makes perfect sense.
that's
That's
true.
probably the loophole that they can use with it. So
Yeah.
you can still
that's true.
possibly get something, but
Mhm.
it's not with Spider-Man.
Damn.
Well said, Carter. That made me think of the original A-Force run.
Oh yeah.
So Carter, how was the con? How was meeting
Oh,
Romita Jr.?
dude, meeting John Romita Jr. was probably the highlight of the entire con. He was incredible to talk to. He is so passionate about comics. Still, he is so passionate about it. I asked a lot of questions about him. I asked a lot of questions about his dad, and he answered every single one of them with a story. And each story was very, very special, very awesome to listen to as well. I could listen to him talk all day. He's very like energetic. You know, he was just happy to be there. And he was spending time with like each person in the line. So it was very nice to talk to him. I wish I had a comic with me for him to sign, but I said I got a poster signed. It's hanging up.
That's
Hanging
awesome.
up over there.
I'm glad you got to meet him. He sounds like a good guy.
Oh,
And
dude.
I love when people, because Matthew Lillard takes a bunch of time with people too. Like each
Mhm.
person he spends like 10 minutes with at a con. So it's just nice when like celebrities still do that
Yeah.
instead of it just being a business transaction.
Vincent D'Onofrio was at the convention as well. Unfortunately, I did not get to meet him. He had to leave at like 4:00, and plus I'm broke. I didn't take a lot of money to this convention. All right, and I didn't want to, pay ATM fees for cash. I said, maybe next time. Maybe I'll get the Kingpin next time. But I saw him from a distance. Dude's huge. Dude is so tall. It's insane. I was like, where is he? Oh, I see him. That was too easy.
I don't feel like people realize how tall he actually is. Like,
Dude, he is big.
I don't think they do, like, at least in Born Again, I don't think they do a good enough job of showing how tall Vincent really is.
Yeah.
But Mr. Nick, how was your week, my man?
It was good. I'm looking at the Daredevil Twitter right now just to see what they're they
boy.
tweeted a gif of Bullseye saying "Don't miss tonight." So there you go with that one.
Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, if that isn't enough confirmation, I don't know what else is.
Yeah, right.
Here, I'll throw this up on the screen real quick.
Dude, he's murking someone with tattoos. I swear.
How's it looking?
It's small, but I can see it.
That's crazy because I feel like I like kind of exactly know what happens, like in this part, but I'm not gonna obviously say.
All right.
But it's cool. I feel like I don't know.
That's gotta be cool, dude.
I wish I didn't see it.
I wish I didn't see it. Sucks,
I kind of went snooping though. I kind of went looking for it, so that's my fault. Like it said, spoilers, and I was like, I'll click it, so I clicked it.
I gotta do it. It's right here.
And then I scrolled down a little bit.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did for the Marvels. I have not seen that movie. I probably never will see that movie. I went snooping for spoilers because I was like, I'm not.
I never seen Captain Marvel, but I saw the Marvels.
My wife and I once saw it, and we both walked out and was just like, "What the fuck happened?"
Yeah.
But we're like, the post credit scene was cool. It was cool seeing Hank.
I watched that on
Like, that was
YouTube.
sick.
I watched that on YouTube.
Matthew says, "Can't wait to watch and eat my protein ice cream and a slice of pizza. That sounds delicious."
Let's go.
That's what I'm getting to do. Bullseye is such a psychopath. I don't think we've seen enough of Bullseye being a psychopath, honestly, in the Netflix show or the show. Close, but I definitely think we need to get more of that. Matthew also says, episode 8 and 9 being all new and nothing from the pre-overhaul is such a respectful blessing. It's going to be great. Rossi says, Corey, Are you who the? What?
Oh,
Corey?
me? Yes, I am.
Cody?
I am. I also have a separate Star Wars page if you wanna go follow that. It's _ Blue Mamba _ I create my own sound fonts as well, and I post all Star Wars stuff on that page. But yes, I am that guy.
There's a Star Wars Instagram in chat.
Oh, thank you, dude.
You keep up quick with that.
That was fast.
Yes, as well.
I have our group chat like bookmarked on my Chrome, so it's just right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even though I saw it, I'm still excited. There's a lot I didn't see. A lot of fill in the blanks
so.
that I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about the next episode, but
I know that we're gonna get the team up next episode. That's that, and then some New York's gonna lose power. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but New York's gonna lose power.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see that leak? That I don't know. I don't think we could put it up here, but the poster of like it was like Mayor Fit, like the boxing one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I saw that one.
That's for season 2, right?
Yeah, but I'd assume so. But I feel like it could be a joke poster.
I think it is. I think it's season 2.
Please put him in the fucking. Put him in the gi for the love of God.
Yes, dude. Put him in the diaper. Let's go.
The black
Bring
diaper.
back the trunks. Bring back the trunks.
Because I mean, Vincent did say that he's gonna get a big upgrade for season 2. So.
Yeah, dude. Big upgrade for sure, dude. He's gonna put that bodysuit back on that he had for Echo. And Hawkeye, because he was a little bit bigger in Hawkeye too.
No.
I loved how
Put
they
it back
used the fat
on,
suit in
baby.
Echo. It worked so well in Echo.
Yeah, it looked good in Echo. That's probably the only thing it good.
His face was more round too, so it worked better that way too. Like it fit better.
I didn't hate Echo.
No, I didn't hate Echo either.
But I didn't like it either. I didn't like it
Probably the
either.
only one out of the 3 that hated Echo.
No, I didn't hate it. I didn't like it though. But
I think it's because I was just excited for it, and then I was just.
I had no expectation for Echo.
So I was like 4 hours away training for a different job, like a new job, and my wife and I weren't together, but it came out while I was gone. So each night after the shift of training, we'd like watched an episode of Echo because it came out all at once. But every night we'd just watch an episode. So I enjoyed it because of that. But it's far from great, but it's not terrible either.
No.
It's a lot like Phase 4, just mediocre.
And that's just sad.
Unfortunately.
That's just sad because we're used to greatness in the MCU, dude.
With hope, we're gonna be back just less than 3 weeks.
Yeah, please.
I'm so excited for Thunderbolts. Nick, did you get your tickets yet? I know I bought
No,
mine
I didn't get them yet.
immediately.
I feel like my theater won't sell out, but I feel like Thunderbolts is gonna be really good.
I feel like because like Guardians 3 started off kind of bad, like in the box office, but word of mouth brought it to $900 million. So I genuinely feel like we could have the same thing happen with this. I don't know if Thunderbolts will make that much. I think around 700 million probably, but I feel like positive word of mouth would bring people more.
I mean, I had no expectation for Thunderbolts. Then I saw the first trailer. Then got me interested. And every trailer since then, I feel like I'm more and more engaged, like wanting to see more.
Dude, the UK Invincible trailer, so good.
Oh, yeah, that one's sick. Yeah, their marketing has been phenomenal for
It's been interesting, to say the least.
But they're playing to the memes, like the memes that are going on, and the whole Invincible meme.
Yeah.
The absolute cinema meme. So they're playing to it with their marketing. So I mean, it's working.
It's just kind of weird because like I feel like with Deadpool and Wolverine, we were talking about the movie like they started their press run for it like 2 months in advance, and I feel like Brave New World, Thunderbolts, and so far Fantastic Four hasn't gotten that treatment. It's kind of weird because I feel like they should have, because they didn't get that fair of a chance.
Yeah, I think they just knew they had a hit with
Yeah.
Deadpool and Wolverine. They had a.
They knew they were gonna make $1 billion.
Oh yeah, I could see that with Fantastic Four soon.
Yeah, good too. I just hope press starts really quickly with that.
Yeah.
Never know. Rossi says, I like Echo all the way to episode 5, and the finale was absolutely horrendous.
I agree with the finale. The finale was just...
It was weird making Kingpin cry. It was a little...
I remember it.
He's got to be psychic. Like, he's got to be psychic. How about the Thunderbolts? Are we all stoked or skeptical? I think we're all stoked.
Stoked.
Maybe.
Stoked.
10%.
Oh, back to memes. Back to memes being marketable. How about the Minecraft movie? Because
I gotta see it,
dude. Memes are carrying that movie.
Yeah.
My wife works part time as a manager at a movie theater, and she's been like, "This has been the worst 2 weeks of my life."
People trashing the theaters.
Oh, it's terrible. Like they went and bought like a $600 vacuum just to clean up for tonight.
My friend went to go see it the other day, and he was like, "It got a standing ovation." Like,
yeah,
that's crazy.
I have never seen 200 high school students in fucking full suits going in to go see Minecraft.
Yeah,
dude. I want to go see it, but I'm so scared to go see it.
Yeah.
I've seen enough of it on Twitter. I feel like I've seen the entire movie. So, Rossi says, "I'm calling it. Thunderbolts is my sleeper hit of the year."
Yeah, absolutely.
It's probably gonna do. I mean, at least I hope it does well, because if it's gonna have Ironheart following that, and that's not gonna do well. So,
hell no.
Let's just hope that it just blows Ironheart out of the water. Minecraft movie is so bad, it's actually good.
I love those kind of movies. Those kind of movies.
Those movies are great, but at the same time, like, enough is also enough at certain points.
Mm-hmm.
I saw they're already talking about Minecraft too.
Oh yeah, they have to. Like the money they made in the first weekend.
This is like the reverse effect of Morbius.
This
is what Morbius wanted to be.
Yeah,
it's what Sony thought Morbius was going to do, and then they re-released it, and it bombed even harder on re-release. So, like, there's no way that
the popcorn buckets for the Minecraft movie are going crazy too. I think they look so sick.
They sold. My wife bought all of them for her brother for his birthday. They sold out in the first day and a half.
That does not surprise me. I bet the resale values on those things are shooting up.
I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. Are you guys planning on getting any of the Thunderbolts ones? I want to try and get Red Guardian's limo. I feel like they'd be fun as fuck just to have up here.
Yeah, it would be. I don't think
every time. The last popcorn bucket I was really trying to go after was when Alien Romulus came out.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like the little canister, but dude, they're so hard to get in my area.
Yeah, we didn't even Brave New World was the first time we got a helmet tub at our theater. So they're entirely new for us. Well, Venom: The Last Dance was, and then Brave New World was second. She says, I was in the car using a dictation. Good one, dude. No, you're good. Justy, I just got home in time. Awesome, dude. We're about to be starting here in 1 minute. So if you're new around here, when we start the episode, I'm going to throw out a timer on screen, and I'm going to count down from 5, 4,
I was not paying attention to the time.
1, and on go. I'll start the episode, and if you ever get out of time, just skip up to where we're at, and then we'll be all good to go. You guys ready for this?
Hold on. I'm getting ready. I didn't realize what time it was. My bad, everyone. Let me get to board again. All right. Oh, it's the banquet.
It's the banquet. It's the gala episode. Let's get it.
All right. I'm zeroed up, as Jesse would say. Ready to go. Ready to rock.
I'm good to go. Yep.
All right. So starting the episode 8, I'll enjoy it. By the way, Nick and I, and also now Carter as well, for 6 out of the 7 episodes we've gotten, we've been right with the titles every single time. And this was just another one. So Dude, Isle of Joy, let's get it.
Hell yeah.
At his inaugural black and white ball, Mayor Fisk tightens his grip on New York City. 52 minutes, so about 48 before. Let's get it. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. See you, dude.
Let's go.
How quickly you think he's busting out of this shit?
I give him like 10 minutes.
Shit.
Mm. Mm.
Rossi says the Atlanta chapter of the Nerve Avengers already have our IMAX tickets for the Thunderbolts. Let's go, dude. Enjoy. Never get sick of this intro.
I love it.
Set photos. See the task force back there? Dude, we're gonna go say hi to Adam.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Damn, dude. We're all good at the same time. So damn.
Damn.
Oh my god. How romantic.
Oh shit. Dude, I'm telling you. Oh shit. So it's not gonna be Matt then.
Mm. Damn. Damn, that was like the most Matt Murdock thing to like ever happen.
Oh shit! Here comes the safe haven.
So there was a funeral.
Yeah. I don't know. That casket could be empty. You never know.
It could be closed. Could be closed.
I don't know. I feel like Foggy's mom would want it to be open. Dude, we might get the Secret Life of Foggy Nelson.
Dude. Oh, dude.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Pretty smart plan by him. You know?
I'm kind of surprised though that the cameras weren't weren't recording though. Because in all those conference rooms, there's cameras. That's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
right.
surprised. Damn, what is that like door sound?
Bro, look at him. Look at him.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Dude, that's twice that has done this. I love I love it.
He didn't kill him with the tooth, but he still used it as a weapon.
He took his eye out.
I'm happy with that. That was sick.
I love the blue lighting. To me, it's just like you're seeing like the cracks.
Oh yeah, you're just seeing the crazy.
I didn't spoil it. It's been in all the trailers, my guy. I'm just simply pointing out what we have.
As he checks out on her.
Yeah.
It's the most Matt Murdock thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the guy that's gonna get thrown up against the wall.
Oh God.
God.
Yo, my heart was racing just now.
Dude.
Is that no?
Dude, it's that meme with the cowboy hat coming to fruition right now.
Hey. Oh. I love that he calls him the devil. Like that's just so like badass.
What do you want, devil? Yeah, and it just
yeah,
because like Frank has red, obviously.
yeah, and he has devil, which is just that's badass.
Oh shit!
Spider-Man has Willie.
yeah.
Hopefully, anyway, MCU.
yeah, hopefully one day we hear it.
Agent Poindexter.
Here we go.
I'd like to make a toast. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen again.
Oh, she's she's getting flashbacks.
Dude, I told you.
Damn.
You called it.
I fucking told you.
You called it. Yeah.
Dude, I love the blue. Oh, it reminds me of Kilgrave so much. Dude. Dude, I love this effect so much.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Damn!
What the fuck?
Bro took a bullet for Kingpin, dude.
Oh, what the fuck? Dude. What an end. And how are you gonna have the audacity to have him have his apartment raided next episode, you fucker? Like, dude, come on. Damn.
That was good. That was good.
That was good. Nick, what do you think?
I was just listening to the song right now. It's kind of good.
Dude. Damn.
That was dope as hell.
Dude, I love the blue. I love how they use it. It reminds me so much of Kilgrave and how they used it with Jessica Jones with purple. Like,
yeah. And then
so cool.
They switched it to just all red. That was dope.
That was dope. Bro, my heart was racing the whole time.
So, Nick, what I got spoiled was Dex, with Matt sitting on the table with Dex in the conference room.
I got that too.
That's what you got? Okay.
I thought, no, you know what? I think I saw that picture, but the caption I saw was that he punched him, not that he slammed his face against the table. So I knew that was happening.
I just got a still of Dex, Matt sitting on the table, like talking to Dex.
Okay. And then the other thing I saw was that shot of, like Matt against Wilson. I thought Wilson got shot. I didn't think Matt got shot.
Oh shit! So you got that spoiled?
Yeah, I got that spoiled.
Damn.
I thought Fisk was getting shot, not Matt.
Damn, dude, he took a bullet for him, bro.
you literally. Matt took
the bullet
dude,
for him. That whole episode was the most Matt Murdock he's ever been. He's Matt Murdock all over the place, dude. That was just.
Dude, I'm telling you, the new stuff, like, they know what they're doing with this character.
Yeah.
This episode felt so different than the previous ones.
Oh, yeah.
It did.
Right?
It did, but I don't feel like... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like it still works together.
Oh, no, it definitely still works. Yeah. But it definitely... Like, you could tell someone else had their hands on this one.
The transitions, like, what... Oh, man.
Like, it gives me...
I don't even know how to describe it.
It gives me more excited for season 2.
I cannot wait.
Because it's all gonna be the same team throughout. We're not gonna have to like weave stuff together. It's gonna be the same team throughout.
And we're also gonna get the Punisher special presentation that same year as well.
Yeah.
From the same team. And John Bernthal. So, dude, what do you guys think of Vanessa being the one who orchestrated the hit?
I mean, you called it.
You called it, bro.
Yeah, you called it.
I called it back in like episode 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Like, dude. Holy shit.
That was cool. Absolute cinema.
I read the comment cinema.
Absolute cinema. Dude.
I'm so excited for next week.
I am too.
Yeah, dude.
I'm so pissed that it's not out right now.
I'm so pissed. This goes into that question the statement that Nick just said. I haven't seen the episode yet. Does the Punisher bring us one? I want to know. Fortunately not. Next one. 110%. There's no
next episode.
Yeah, next episode 110%. Grinning like a madman once again. Yeah, Dax, fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Dude. Damn.
Straight up.
Josh Jackson says my favorite episode. Nick, how do you feel? Is this your favorite?
I don't know.
I
don't know at this point.
I don't know.
It's up there. It was so like suspenseful the whole time.
Yeah.
I just want him to tell Heather that he's like, I want to see her reaction so bad. But she's probably, I mean, from what you guys were saying, your predictions that he's gonna be outed. That's how she's gonna find out, probably.
Yeah, that's probably how she's gonna find out because Fisk didn't get to tell her in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of this, so we have an announcement to make. We're gonna be interviewing Justin Eaton, the main double for Wyatt Russell in Thunderbolts, as well as in Falcon and Winter Soldier. He also was Daredevil and She-Hulk, and also in Echo. He's worked on Black Panther, Black Adam, Jumanji, Watchmen, you name it. So we're gonna be getting to talk to him real soon. Pick his brain about Thunderbolts, his time in the cowl, and much more.
Hell yeah.
I don't believe he's going to Europe for Doomsday. Apparently, they're not hiring any of the same like stunt doubles that they've been using before. They're getting all new ones for the UK. Which is kind of odd.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah. And then also too, at the end of the final week of Daredevil Born Again, probably in the following week, we are going to be doing a live watch party in reaction to the 2003 Daredevil director's cut. Just in a Daredevil home run. Just keep it going.
We're gonna Daredevil all over the place, dude.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Nick, did you get a chance to read Cold Day in Hell yet?
No.
You
can spoil it for me.
Check that last page I sent you, or the second to last page.
Check that. Check that last page. Check that.
I want to talk about this. So Charles Soule and Steve McNiven just released Daredevil Cold Day in Hell issue 1. If you haven't gotten a chance to read this, go. It's insane.
It's great.
Matt Murdock is 60 years old and he has lost his powers. They do come back, but Matt Murdock is different and it's in a futuristic-esque, Old Man Logan-esque universe.
Very Dark Knight Returns.
Yes, very Frank Miller.
Speaking of Frank Miller, I did pick up his variant cover for Cold Day in Hell.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
ew.
So, Nick, so who do you think that is?
Am I looking at the right one?
Is there someone on the wall?
No. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Oh, he's looking at the other old man in this book. There's 4 old men.
There's
total.
There's multiple.
There's 4 old men fill in the blank something.
Why would Vanessa even want to kill Foggy? Because of everything that Matt had done to Fisk in season 3. Fisk and Matt made the deal that he wouldn't hurt Foggy or Karen. Vanessa was there. Vanessa heard all that. She never made that deal. And Fisk was away. So
it also has to do something with the case Foggy was working on as well, because in the bar, Josie said, like, this is what he was drinking, and Matt was like, I don't think that's what he was drinking, and he only drinks that when he's up, and donging on him. He was already pre-celebrating whatever trial he was going to win, so it has to do something with that trial as well.
Yeah, that witness, Benny, had to be a key witness in that case, and it was going to hurt Vanessa's empire in some way.
Yeah.
Just finished an episode. Damn ads, but man, it's really starting to feel like it'll take the Defenders all to bring Fisk down. 100%.
Yes. Call up Moon Knight.
Dude.
Call up Moon Knight. Call up Echo, maybe. I don't know.
Get the Daughters of the Dragon out there. Tommy D, what a great episode. My goodness. Guys, where to watch the episode if I don't have Disney Plus? I think Disney Plus is the only place you can get it, my friend, fortunately. It has something to do with that case. Yeah, 110%. That case is going to be crucial to it. Ginger Reaper says, is there only one episode left? Yes, sir. Next week, we have the final episode of Season 1, and then Season 2 comes out next year.
It's going to end on a cliffhanger, because Season 2 is going to bang.
We're getting the Punisher and Daredevil team up. Nick, did you find that page yet?
No, I can't find it. You want to send it to me again?
Just flash the page. Flash the page on screen. It's been out for a week now.
Oh, that okay.
Yeah. So, do you want to know who that is? Or
who's that?
That's Frank Castle, the Punisher.
What?
And Bullseye is the one torturing him.
What?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
book's insane.
Yeah. In freaking insane. So, yeah, it's just it's so nice that we're getting like not like that Bullseye, but we're getting more psychotic Bullseye.
Yeah,
you can tell like the cracks are breaking.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
dude, it is crazy.
Go read Cold Day in Hell. Everyone watching, it is great.
$6.
We also need this book to really sell so we can get more of Old Man Daredevil, because this one's only 3 issues long. So we need this thing to sell so we can get more of it.
Cold Day in Hell is fantastic. I have personally been reading through Hellblazer Dead in America recently.
I heard that one is really good. Or that's a really good one.
I would say in preparation for Cold Day in Hell, I read Old Man Logan. It only made it even better.
Yeah.
My brand new day omnibus was supposed to be here today, and I got delayed till the 14th. But yesterday, not yesterday, a couple days ago, the Shadowland one got here, so excited to get into that.
Nice.
But yeah, do you guys have any final predictions or anything for next week?
I'm ready to see Daredevil take Frank Castle on a Spider-Man MJ swing around New York.
I can't wait to see like what the hell was that, Red? I don't know. There's gonna be some sort of like funny ass shit that John's gonna say. Irvin says, "Can we expect Daredevil and Punisher team up in the finale episode?" Yep, 110%.
I'm shocked at the finale. I'm shocked.
I am too.
I thought it'd be this episode.
And I honestly think we're not going to get much of Punisher in season 2 because John Berthol's filming the Odyssey the same time season 2 is filming right now. So I doubt we're going to get much of Punisher in season 2, unfortunately.
But it's probably going to lead into him with a special presentation.
Yeah,
I would assume with the show anyway.
So how do you think So he just got shot. What's gonna happen now? Like, what is he?
I guarantee Matt knew exactly how much
to position it.
Yeah. So like, I know Matt is gonna be perfectly fine.
He's just gonna patch it up and then be on his way.
But that's twice now. Matt's when Dex tried killing Vanessa, Matt saved her. Like Dex threw a bull at her, like a bull with a ring around it at her head, and Matt jumped in the air and swatted out of the way. Now he just took a bullet for Fisk. That's twice that he's saved Fisk and Vanessa from Bullseye.
So you think Bullseye's out? You think he's gonna get caught, or you think he's going back to? He's getting out of there.
Oh, he's getting out of there because we had the one shot that we didn't see all of him in that like abandoned apartment with the broken glass looking through the door.
Oh shit!
So he's gonna get out of there.
Oh wow! Maybe he meets up. I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, and then somehow that's gonna make Fisk out Matt. I don't know. He just saved you, took a bullet for you, and now you're gonna out him. It's a little shitty.
Yeah.
But he also threatened
definitely
Vanessa.
Fisk, or you think Vanessa's gonna?
It's 110% Fisk because Vanessa's gonna tell Fisk that Matt threatened her.
Oh yeah.
Nobody threatens Vanessa. That's like
he's Daredevil.
Like the devil of Hell's Kitchen must be squashed at once. He's gonna be immediately he's just gonna be like it's Matt Murdock's Daredevil. He's gonna have a whole press conference probably.
that shot of Fisk and Vanessa. Who's on that table? Do we think Adam? Do we think
because
we think the commissioner?
No, somebody wasn't wearing a white shirt. Like somebody was in a white shirt and white pants.
I feel like it's the commissioner now. After taking that card, then didn't they go on Cold North for a second of him looking at them?
I don't. Do you think that he knew that, or do you think that they were just doing it like for a filler shot?
I think they're implying that that Cold North is
onto him. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. I could definitely see that.
Damn.
I just feel like they should have given us a little bit more then for that to be the case. Because Vanessa looks distraught in that. And I don't think she'd be distraught over the commissioner.
Yeah.
Like, why would she be distraught over the commissioner being shot? Or not shot, being whatever the hell.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who else she would be more like distraught about.
That's what I'm saying. And why would Fisk be looking like all pissed off? I don't know. Maybe it's Buck, but why would Buck get it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we can't kill Wesley 2.0.
Yeah, well, and then we're not gonna use Mikey Gandolfini as 3. Like,
no, he's too fun of a character to throw away right now.
I hope he becomes like Richard Fisk.
Yeah, I'm hoping he's.
That's what everybody originally thought he was gonna be, right?
Yeah,
I'm hoping that he fills that spot. Especially with him
he didn't have to be Fisk's son, but he definitely has the son vibe right now.
Yeah,
Make him Rose. And Wilson Fisk obviously loves him. Like, he would have killed him by now if he was. If he didn't, he did not like him, or was like whatever about him.
I'm looking at the shot right now. I can't tell who that is. That Fisk is looking at.
Maybe it's just some rando. Watch us like have all these predictions of like who it could be. It's just some random.
It's just a guy.
It's just a guy, and it's just kind of
a random guy. You got pissed off at it.
So, in Daredevil 604, Matt becomes deputy mayor of New York after Fisk is shot by the hand with a bunch of poison arrows. Matt becomes what Michael Gandolfini's character, like his new job title. He becomes that exact spot. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like this could be like he's becoming his son, but he's not his son. It just feels like because Matt can't get that title now.
Right. He's definitely in a son role.
Just hopefully not with a drywall hammer.
Yes.
I think he's cooked. I think Kingpin's gonna kill him.
The Irish Brick, best episode so far. Tension was crazy, 100%.
Tension was very high.
Yeah, I was definitely nervous at times. I cannot wait to see what the task force guys get punished in the finale. It's gonna be fire. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I don't know. Do you think Cole North is gonna beat the shit out of Matt, like in the comics?
I don't think this season.
I would hate to see it, but
that's fair.
But it'll probably happen.
I think Nick's right. Not the season. Next season for sure.
True.
I imagine he would have to kick his ass in the apartment.
Yeah, and I don't think that's gonna happen because
Punisher's just killing everybody.
Right.
Yeah, Frank's popping people through windows.
Yeah,
he's gonna go through the drywall.
Yeah.
So how does the Punisher fit into the last episode? So I'm assuming because of the fact that not only did he mention him in episode 1, but the task force is going around and rounding up vigilantes. Frank is on that list. I think Frank is honestly second to Matt, and then Spider-Man's 3.
Yeah, what do you think? You think it's just one of those things where he just appears, he finds Matt, and it kicks Matt, or it's gonna be
Matt's gonna go to him because we have the shot. Yeah, because Matt's gonna tell I guarantee Matt's gonna tell Frank about it because we have the shot of Frank in his little nook area, clean shaven with his hair done, looking up. Like Matt says some stupid shit. He's like, "What'd you say, Red?" Like, so Matt's gonna go to him for help. I think he's gonna tell him that Vanessa had Foggy killed. Because we know that Josie's bar is gonna be their safe haven.
He comes in and he says, "Someone needs to get punished, so I need the Punisher." Disney writing.
You go over and touch the P90 in the wall. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah,
but there was those set leaks, right, of them outside, Punisher and Daredevil.
Yep. In my most recent Daredevil video, I broke down them outside too.
Okay.
And like it's gonna be after the swinging because Karen is there too.
Shit. Yo, next episode's gonna be like 2 hours, bro. I don't know how.
It better be.
Bro, please.
Yeah.
I think Frank has been digging into what the task force has been up to, and he'll go. Yeah, well, yeah, because also Frank is also pissed at the task force calling them fanboys.
Yeah.
Also gonna be yeah.
It's punishing time.
All right, but do you guys have anything else that we'd like to get up there before we get out of here?
Can it be April 15th already? Because I really want to watch the next episode.
I hope not. I gotta pay. I have to. My taxes are due that day. I don't want. I don't want the 15th to come. No, I'm excited. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, IMDb doesn't have anything for the next episode.
They're learning.
They're learning.
Nick and the Galactic Cantina keep exposing them, dude. Like, I'm so surprised that they've done that. Like, they did it twice. You think they would learn after the first time?
But you know what? Now I'm thinking about it, it really does feel like a little, definitely different than episodes 3 through 7.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like the more I'm thinking about it, like that feels like a different show right now.
It definitely has that feeling. Like it definitely. This episode felt structured way differently. It felt way more coherent.
Yeah. Which again, it's that team. It's that team.
Yeah, dude. I just paid mine today. Dude, I'm assuming it had to have sucked. It always sucks.
Rough.
Batman says, dude, I swear if they keep showing the Punisher in these promos and him not being in the episode, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm telling you, dude, there's one episode left. He's just going to be in the next one. There's no way he's not because it's the finale. It's one more left. Wait, 2 episodes left, right? Nope. Just one more. Yeah. The most recent promo titled Episode 8 trailer. Like, every clip is focused on Matt and the Punisher. He's not even in the episode. I'll have to go check that out. Because I haven't seen that. But yeah, no, they've just definitely been showing Frank since pretty much the beginning. No, they have been since the beginning. Since we got the look-ahead trailer.
Yeah, when we watched the Frank episode, we were like, yeah, next episode, that's their team up.
Yeah, because you'd think they'd be back to back.
Yeah.
I don't know. Excessive Force felt like it would have fit so much more with like the raid on Matt's apartment.
Yeah. Well, next one's straight to hell, right?
Yep. Yeah, one more episode because the show was originally supposed to be 19 episodes, but that was before the overhaul. So season 2 is the rest of the latter half that comes out next year. Thanking you. Love this one. Take care, all. Have a good one, Jessica. It was great.
And Muse still has to create that mural, that board again thing.
The board again one.
Yeah.
I feel like that might be like a final, like not like final, but close to like the end of the
final shots,
thing.
Right?
It could be.
Yeah.
Probably going to be a copycat though.
110%. They were Brick. 100% agree. It definitely different, but I feel like I like the style better. But the Muse stuff really was good in the previous episodes. I agree. I wish we got more of it before they get rid of them.
Agree.
But alrighty, I will go ahead and end this off. We will see you guys next week. It's been Caden, Nick, and Carter. You guys got any final words?
April 15th, dude.
April 15th.
It's going to go down.
That's it.
April 15th. Pay your taxes and watch Daredevil, dude. It's going to go down.
Yeah.
Make sure to get your Thunderbolts tickets.
Oh, yeah. Get your tickets.
I feel like the show, it was kind of beat around the bush for the first few episodes because of all the rewrites, and now the show is starting to get good. I really wish those first episodes were different. I do too. They should have just redid it all. But hey, at least we're getting Daredevil. It's better than nothing. That's my opinion anyway. With all that being said, see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Thanks, guys.